irresponsible man.
So your man is irresponsible?
Not mine.
Hey.
Yeah.
About a boy?
A boy.
Boy, what's Ria?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
I'm all right. You're with your baby, I can hear your baby.
Yeah.
How old is the baby?
He's making 3.
3 years.
Yeah.
Thank you for not aborting.
Yeah.
Thank you for carrying the baby. Is the baby a girl or boy?
A boy.
Boy, what's the name?
Jalen.
Jalen, what is so challenging about giving birth? How old are you right now?
25.
What is so challenging, when it comes to a lady giving birth at a young age? Like you. Because you're young.
I think having an irresponsible man.
What did you just say?
Having an irresponsible man.
So your man is irresponsible?
Not mine.
Hey.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about yourself.
No.
So have you ever gone through something that has ever made you feel like, I wish I didn't have this baby?
Yeah.
What was that? No, when you share, there's a lady out there that you're talking to.
But I wanted these people to support me. Yeah, I have nice bags. There's other cousins into so mbadde nsaba kumpagirako.
Kale bakutegedde bagenda kufollowinga.
Thank you.
Guys, there's somebody that sent me a DM and I want to read it out for you guys. This person wants a piece of advice. But I don't know, I can't just do it on my own. And I want you to pay attention, all right? Pay attention, I'm going to be reading out what this person sent me. He said, thank you, Crystal. I love you. Yes, it's the messages. I don't know if you can see them. He said, I have a guy I'm in a relationship with. He has a boy kid, but he always goes to his ex's house to check on his kid. And I try to talk to him to ask him why does he go to his ex's home. The only reply is his kid. I really love the guy, but I'm really afraid of being a second wife or a single mother. But it's again putting me on pressure to introduce him to my parents. So my question is, can it really happen for a man to keep on visiting his ex without love? It is surely disturbing me and disturbing my mind. I don't have a choice. What do you guys think? I'm Chawe. No, the girl is watching. Let me read again. The girl is watching.
What happened? Like,
she's saying, I have a guy I'm in a relationship with. He has a boy kid, a child, all right? And he always goes to his ex's house to check on his kid. And I try to talk to him to ask him why does he go to his ex's home. And the only reply is his kid. I really love the guy, but I'm really afraid of being a second wife or a single mother. That is again putting me on pressure to introduce him to my parents. So my question is, can it really happen for a man to keep on visiting his ex without love? Because it is disturbing my mind and I don't have a choice.
can I answer that for her?
Yeah.
When you go into a man's life, do not dictate when he sees his children. put yourself in that child's life. If you were the first woman, people break up with people, by the way. Let me actually tell this to people. Abaina abana with people. Omuntu asobola okwawukana n'omuntu ng'amwinamu abaana nga talina kyamwagaza, but all this person does is to come see the kid. Let's not have this funny mentality in the head. Mbu omusajja simanya wakomawo taata w'omwana ajja kukola bw'ati simanya akwate nedda bambi. No, it's not like that. There are people who respect their fiances. Ng'ajja kwagala abaana be kati gwe omusuubira omusajja wamma alabirewo omwana we. Because waliwo abakazi akuwa conditions. Ayinza okugamba nze siri comfortable sending my kid to your home kuba waliwo omukazi omulala. So nagamba gwe jangwe wange olaba omwana wo nga toyagala olaba omwana wo. Yeah, so it's not like there are people who move on. Now moving on nga kyasigaza naawe ye mwana wo nga talina kyakwetaaza. Oshegeera. And me, I'm one of those people, Panda. And we're moving on, don't you miss that? Don't you miss when I've decided, when I've moved on, don't you miss I don't look behind. I think it is about ex-bang, about Sinkana, about sister bang. Siso akudamu kula banga ngiriginali kula bakastanzi kirizanti nino omuntu omulala gwenne mu bulamu bwange. I cannot look at you the same. Olumba mnyenze Oshegeera bro.
I get it. Nikki, what do you think about what the girl just sent? What advice can you give the girl?
Yes. Hello, how are you, Panda? How are you, Bruno?
I'm okay. How are you, Nikki?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I think what Bruno was saying is very right. Like, you can't dictate. Naye, really, like, wabanga omusajja agenda n'abeerayo omukazi, I don't think it's right. Like, waba agenda n'alabirayo omwana. It could be different, like you arrange time, no chimayo omwana we, you know, later to your home. No, chalo, mlala gobo kuni. Me too, I don't agree, like, obo sons of Sajja, no mwana we, then you start, like, take our mateka, mbwate, mwana wa exitam, tagenda, yokumulaba, and all that.
Nikki, can I tell you something before you continue? Have you met a difficult baby mama? There are baby mamas who are very difficult. No mugamba nina kujanchimo omwana wange omuchimo omutwala wa. Like they're just those toxic baby mamas. No tayagala sika muguwa naye. No gamba omanyi kanzije ndaba omwana wange dakika nga 3 nveewo. Let's also look at it in that angle.
Okay,
let's look at it in that angle also. Gwe waliwo omukazi ayinza okuwa amateeka ku mwana n'agamba oyagala kukwata mwana omutwalire malayayo. We're moving on.
Yes.
You cannot tell such a father to choose you, his woman, currently over his kid. He's not going back to his baby mama to sleep with her, but he's going to the home to see his kid. Put yourself in this guy's shoes.
Yeah.
Omusajja ayinza oba cheating, but you start thinking about him cheating. And the moment you think about something, the devil is going to trigger your man's mind. If your man is not cheating and you start suspecting him for cheating, and you start to take out drama until he's cheating, I swear to God, the devil will tempt your man and he will cheat. So women, if you do not have evidence, omusajja ayenda, toteekawo mbeera, do not try to overthink things, because exactly what you're thinking is that what the devil is going to say to your man about.
Yeah, I think on that same note, yeah, Bruno, I think omukyala wabanga tewaliwo signs ziragambo oba there is anything going on with the ex, I think aleme kubinonooza akole ki afokasinge relationship ye ne guy. Kubanga already omwana yamusangawo ate bali yabasangawo. So if the guy taking ekigambo ky'omusajja, if the guy is there for her, nga byonna bituukiriza ng'omusajja abeerawo mu budde, like tamuyisa bubi, tewali mbeera yonna yakwesikamu, aleme kunonooza ya baby mama afokasinge ku relationship ye ne guy.
These people in the comment section, what are they saying? Like Panda, I saw my dad several times come home to see us. at my mom's home. There was nothing him like dating my mom or they have an attachment. He used to come, see us, and then go. So what are you guys saying, that it's not possible for a man to come to our home and see his kids and leave? You guys, don't you think these things happen?
Hey, hi.
Happy, how are you?
Good, good. How you doing?
What do you have to say? Because the girl is watching, but she needs a piece of advice.
Unfortunately, we don't have a chance to know whether waliwo ensonga yonna emuletedde okubanga atyamu, you know. But let me tell you, if a person, not only men, but if a person wants to do anything with their ex, they will still do it with or without a child in the picture. Panda, if a woman decides to cheat, to mess around, it is their choice. Growing up, my mom used to say, I tell you what, my kids, omuntu yekuuma yekka. Let me say, you can give a woman all the things in the world, and she will mess with a neighbor, she will mess with the askari, she will mess with your best friends, she will do whatever. So, of course, on the other side of the lady, I feel her. I would get jealous. I mean, this is somebody whom you know their nakedness, you know their weaknesses, you know what they like about you, or they know, like you literally know everything. You know how to trigger them. But let me tell you, it is you to make up your mind. But she has to know that if she chose to enter such a relationship, ngerimu omwana oba abaana ayina okumanya nti no taina kunonooza nnyo unless the guy has given her reasons to doubt. Okitegeera?
Yeah.
And trust me, we women are so dramatic.
Very.
Nsobola okugamba, you're not going to see my kid. Kuba naye abeera agamba. Oli ogenda muto yamalayo omwana bajja muloga bajja. You know how women can be. If they decide to be. So ask yourself, what do you want this man to do? At the end of the day, it takes us back where we can choose to trust him if he does not give you any reason to doubt him.
Yeah.
So with time, of course you see things, you be seeing things that are happening. You talk to him like a mature person. So how about you guys get a common ground where you guys can meet up and men can always ask back if they experience.
You happy? Now, you sent me DM.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Yeah, I want you to talk about that. If somebody's out there, just let me talk. Don't be afraid. Where do you stand? So you sent me a DM and I read your DM, but I can't say it here. When I say it, people will be like, oh, Crystal, the one cooking up a story. So what do you want to talk about? What really happened?
Okay, the reason as to why I'm here. Hello, guys. Please give me your ears. The reason as to why I'm here. It's been more than 20 years now. I'm looking for my brother, my lost brother. Okay, here's the story. So my mom died long time ago.
Hold on. So I request everyone recording for all the pages that do record, Rising Star, Rihanna, Coachland King, Rest Media, every person, Champanya Live, every group, Panda TV, everybody who's recording, please record for me this story. Record for me this story here, because this lady came in my DM and she said a lot and it was so touching. Please read.
She was a teacher at St. Anne's Preparatory School in Kabowa and St. Pilot, still in Kabowa. So, after my mom dying, since she was a teacher, she had 3 of us, me, myself, my big brother, and my big sister. But I had my own dad, and my other 2 siblings, they had their own dad. So after the burial, they brought us back to the school where she was teaching, because they wanted to do like a farewell to my mother. So they brought us, oh, I mixed Luganda, okay. So never tukomyawo ku ssomero, yeah. So when they brought us back to school, the head teacher was like, abaana bano sisobola like kubawaayo buwi.
Just use English. It is easy.
English.
Everyone can understand.
Oh, the head teacher, the headmistress by then of St. Anne Preparatory School, where my mom was teaching, was like, I cannot allow these kids to be taken by aunties or judges or what. Like, I need the real dads to come so that I know they are in safe hands. So the father to my siblings came and he wanted to take me. But the headmistress was like, no, we cannot allow you to take this kid, because one day, one time, her family will come looking for her and I'll be in trouble. So maybe you can leave your contact. If her family comes looking for her and they take her, maybe we can contact you so that you guys meet up. So my stepdad had to take my other siblings and leave me at school as the director had decided. So that's how I split from my family, my mother's side, and I had to remain to school to wait for my own family, of which my dad by then wasn't in Uganda at the moment. He was in Kenya. He had gone for traveling and to work from there. So by the time he came back, actually my dad, my real dad, he didn't even know that my mom had died. Yeah, he didn't know. So it was after a long time, it was even holidays, the school closed, looking for me. And I don't know, the sad part of it, my mother was a Christian and my dad was a Muslim. So my mother and the whole school knew me as Lynn, Sian Lynn. Those are the names my mother had given to me. And my dad knew me as Jamila. So my dad came looking for Jamila at school. And the headmistress was like, we don't have any description of a Jamila you're talking about. The only girl we have here that lost her mother is called Sian Lynn, unless that's who you're looking for. So my dad was like, no, I know my daughter. She's Jamila, she cannot be Lynn. And the headmistress was like, are you sure that Mbabazi Janet is the mother to the daughter you're looking for? And my father was like, yes. So the headmistress was like, there is a girl I've been taking care of since the school closed till today. Let me bring her. Maybe that could be your daughter without you knowing. If she's the one, then thank God, because we've also been waiting for her family to come and take her. But if she's not the one, then we'll have to look through the documents for the school and get to know the real person you're looking for. So that's when they called for me, because by then I was in my headmistress's custody. She was the one taking care of me. So when I came out, my father was really, really happy. And I could recognize him, even though I was young. I was about like 3 years when my mother died. Yeah, so that's when my dad came in and I'm like, oh, daddy, what and what? And the headmistress is like, so you mean this is the daughter you've been talking about? And my dad was like, yeah, this is the girl I'm looking for. And then They went through the police confirmation to make sure that the person who has taken me is my real parent or everything. So they took me. So ever since then, I won't lie, I've never, ever laid eyes on my brother or my siblings till date.
How many years?
They're like 90. Right now I'm 22 years. By the time my mother died, I was 3 years by then. So from 3 years to 22, I've not been able to see my brother, not even my brother. I don't know where my mom was buried, first of all. I only know in Hoima, but I don't know where. I don't know, I've never spoken to any of my mother's family side, not even my auntie, not even me. Yeah, not even my auntie, not even my granny, not even my brother. I don't know anyone from my mother's side till date.
Listen, how come? Like you don't know anybody? Like you didn't have aunties? Like they knew your dad or what?
I had them, but when my dad took me, headmistress, before my dad taking me, headmistress was like, the relatives on the mother's side wanted to take her, but I said no. So my dad, when he came at school and took me, he wanted to keep me away from my relatives, from my mother's side, till I grow up to a certain age where I can understand, okay, this is my jaja, this is my auntie, this is my what, so that I could meet them by then. Unfortunately, they lost contact. In losing contact, there was a certain teacher, a fellow teacher to my mom, who knew where my mother was buried in Hoima, but reaching there, where my grandmother's place, who gives birth to my mother, they had already sold the place, and there was a company. Yes. By the time, it was around after 5 years. So after 5 years, we had to go to Hoima. So by the time we went to Hoima, the place where they buried my mom, it was a no more. There was a company, and we tried to ask where they maybe, where the new place is. No one knew their whereabouts.
So, did you try to talk to your dad?
I tried to talk to him, but
Is he still alive?
Yeah, I tried to talk to him a lot of times. And he was like, for him, okay, it's like meeting a lady in Kampala, but you're still in the hustle of making money for your family. So you do not get that much time to go and visit the lady's place. And by the time you go to look for money, your woman gets pregnant and gives birth while you're not even in the country. That's why even when my mom died, my father wasn't back to the country yet. He could only just come, see us, then goes back to Kenya, where he was working from.
So wait, you're in touch with your dad?
Yes, I'm in touch with my dad.
So even your dad doesn't know where your mom was coming from?
Yeah. He only knew one thing, that my mom was Amnyoro from Hoima, but he didn't know the place. Like my mother's birthplace.
Wow.
Yes.
Bino byetukwana kwana abakyala musanze kukuba mu Kampala n'omukwana ne mweyagala tomayina gyava atukufa
nyo omukyala ono bamuzaala wa. So dad wange yafuna mama wange amufunisiza lubuto awo, tafuddeyo kumanya bamuzaala wa. Kati amaze omufunisa olubuto agenda akole sente e Kenya, ngena jeo kalumu n'atulabako, then he goes back. In that meantime, mami wange we yafiira, because they told me mama wange bamuwa butwa I only know that yafiira Nsambya. Actually, I tried to go back to Nsambya to look for the records, but ebintu bye baali bansaba byali bingi. I didn't know many of them. Nga bansaba omwaka mami wange gwe yafiiramu, I was young. Bansaba any contacts we basobola okugira like okugenda mu records zaabwe ez'Ensambya balabe omulambo records z'omulambo biki. But then ne bagezaako ne banoonya ne bagamba kirabika already mami wange bamutwalayo nga already oba yali afudde nti omulambo baguggyayo gujja. So when I tried to ask my dad several times, he told me that he went paka nga nkuze kubanga mbu family ya mami wange baali baagala kuntwala ate nga naye neno family ya tata wange baagala kuntwala. And ekyasumbuwa daddy wange, it was one, coming at school ng'anoonya Jamila.
Yes.
Then ne bamugamba we don't have any Jamila, we have Sian Lin. Nga bagamba tumanyi Lin.
Sokolekaawo.
Omukyalo omweru.
James, sokolekaawo. You see the problem of having parents nga buli omu kyayagala kinaawo. Katata we yakumanya malala yegi yali yakumama n'akuwa naye amanya amalala.
Yeah.
Kati awo confusion ye yali awo.
Yes.
Bambi.
And to make matters worse, n'ebyekika byali byawukana.
Oba tata we si yali akuzaala olugoli naye.
Actually, they did a DNA because ne mukule ewaka ewawa ne wa jjajja wange nkuze na jjajja wange all my life azaala taata wange, but you know these aunties sengas,
yes,
they were ono mwana alabika si waffe, because me, even in all my siblings, I'm actually kind of different from them. Baddugavu kale, they resemble my dad a lot, and I'm more of my mom a lot. So there was kind of a saga when I was still young, and my aunt was like, oba omwana si waffe ng'omukazi yakola ki yamutusiba. And so my dad was like, no, I know this child is mine. So we bakola DNA, they found out that kituufu taata wange yanzaala. But me what I know, olaba Panda, sometimes abasajja bafuna abakazi ne babasuulawo oba si ekyo era obuvunaanyizibwa. Nabanga ayina omusajja omulala oba oluusi ayina like obuvunaanyizibwa obusobola okulabirira ki omwana. Nalaba nga gwe olinga amuleseewo, olinga amusuuliridde, tolina ky'omuyamba, tokola ki, nga waliwo omuntu asobola okukola ki, oluusi okumuyamba ku mwana, okumukuza ng'amuwa buli kimu amulabiridde. Ndowooza I think mami wange we yaviira n'agamba no, ndaba oli alina Kenya yagenda yatulekawo, ono omusajja oba osanga ambeereddewo. Why don't I name this my daughter after him? Yeah, so that's where the coincidence came. Ndowooza mami wange kwe yaviira n'antuma amannya amalala. Abunya. Father's name is Muwangabi. And then mami wange yali yantuma Nabunya Wangeye Bangeye. So kati dad wange by then yeeraliikirira nnyo n'agamba oli omwami ayinza okujja n'antwala. So kwe kuntwala n'angamba oba we tuba bakufunira side ya mamiwo katulinde omwana ono akule abeere ng'ategeera, then tujja mutwala asobole okukola ki okulaba ku family ye n'okubabuuza n'okubategeera naye nga at least mu mutwe gwe ategeera, kuba by then nali 3 years only. But I've gone back to all the schools mami wange gye yali asomesa. Actually, some of the teachers I find there, they can still see me and recognize me. They be like, oh, hey, Lynn, bambi ng'okuze. Bambi mami wo kitalo yatufaako biki. Naye baganda bo bawuliza. But I've never,
you put for me, they arrive.
Met my brothers or my sisters, not even my aunties. What pains me a lot, simanyi na machi malalo ga mami wange sawa zino wegali.
Ani ayagala amazima.
So it's like you in the world,
Sela, Bridget,
but you only have one family.
Ani ayagala.
Kusaidia mama
Who wants the truth?
Toina tomanyi malala ga mama ojoli. Ofuna n'omuntu like omusajja akwagadde and they be like, we want to come to your what? Your
abantu bakunzire story ate banzora abinyine.
Nenga the only place you can take them to
Rina, fear women. Another reason for you or for a man to fear woman. Don't sleep.
So that's why I really need to maybe
but if you happen to sleep, be sure that tomorrow I'll be here with the full live.
To my family,
or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. It will be there tomorrow morning if at all you forget to watch it.
If you're watching, look for me, guys. Demazima. Sibyango kulanga. Like toina saidia mami wo yonna.
Tina Bay, you're going to finish the live today. If you don't finish it, check out my YouTube channel. You'll get the whole live. So Panda cried.
You don't know their whereabouts, Chiruma. So
how old do you think your siblings are right now?
Actually, I was the last born in my mom. And I only recall
People
one
just
name for my brother,
Anything Panda is
Muganda
coming.
Wangeona Joli. I know you can remember because you were older than me. Kalule inze Muganda Olin. Wetwaberange Kabowa.
I hope Coach Lion King, you're recording this because we need to help this young guy.
Actually, the sad story about it, Nafukako Vixen. But all I went in vixening
Video
was
vixen.
maybe
Dancers in music videos.
so that it could be easy for me to look for my people. Nene Chigana. So when I came on this live, I was like, why don't I use this chance? You never know.
Rina, she's good at acting.
Or anyone. Please help me. Kuba even when I meet people, ofuna omuntu naye nga nakugamba njagala bakulabako ku bazadde bo, then you be like mama wange yafa, then nakubuuza tolinayo ba mama wo b'omanyi nga tomanyi kyakumuddamu.
She's good at acting. Dina.
So
Diana, how are you?
that's what I'm asking.
Why did you cry? Just because of a story.
Yona Jodi, Bobonda Bamkwano, Sabononyeko, Yenzelin, Yenuo, ne family ya mama wange, Yenzelin wa mwesi, anga jende mulamu, wemba mundaba, mademba saba, muje munonye, chansaba choka.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
So,
It's okay, you can cry. You can cry. It's okay, you can cry.
So that's it, guys. I'm sorry. My tears.
Lynn, that's your name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry if there's noise coming by that side because I'm driving. But I just want to let you know, Lynn, that, man, ever since we started doing this Champanya show, the live thing, people thought we'd do this for fun.
Anita,
Life
how
changing
it
stories.
Yeah.
I know why Panda is feeling like that. I mean, umuntu is feeling how you're feeling is a person who has lost a mother, who has lost a parent.
Yeah.
So I'm very sure that's why you're seeing Panda is very emotional.
Yeah.
Because he understands.
Thanks for liking. People, don't forget to like.
I know someone is screen recording this, and we are going to find your
Do not forget
brother,
to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
We are going to make sure we find your family,
such that you always get these
TikTok,
lives
I'm
whenever
begging
you
you,
miss
every
them.
one of you, please help me share.
Don't
help
forget
us share
to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
this live so that we help our sister find her family.
People are waiting for
I beg you
today's
guys,
live.
please.
You had two brothers, right?
No, I only had one brother, one sister.
You
I
had
only
one
had
what?
one brother and one sister, yeah.
So you were the last born.
I was the last born.
And they also want to be an actor. You start crying.
So your dad, every time you talk to your dad, he doesn't even have any clue, anything, he doesn't know anything.
People, don't forget to follow, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Content Digest
That's
Owner.
the last thing he said to me.
Or maybe your dad knows your other siblings are not his. Like the one that he knows that you're his.
He knew that. That's why the other dad, when he came, yatwalako bali ababe. Actually, yali agamulemesa.
Thanks for following.
Namugamba tulina omwana ono gy'okola ki gy'omutwala kubanga nkimanyi si gwakola ki amuzaala tata w'omutuufu ajja kujja twalako babo n'omuleke.
One time I will bring you, don't worry.
The funny part is I went back to the school essomero likyaliyo ne headmistress we natuukirayo nga yafa dda.
Thanks for following.
Of course,
Is this Champana?
Mami wange biki ebisinga ebikaddenga office budget records esinga bazijjawo bazookya mulimu new management empya. So naddayo ku masomero gonna naye nga sina kinyambibwa kuba abaali bamanyi mami wange abasinga nga bavaamu dda mu masomero abalala baakaddiwa abalala baafa. That's where I got this lady eyali omusomesa kubamu kubaziika maama wange eyatutwala e Hoima. But amawulire amabi okutuuka Hoima we yali amanyi we baziika maama wange nga batundawo kampuni yazimbawo dda bagamba basenguka nga kampuni yazimbawo nga bayalulawo dda n'amalalo baagakola ki bagasengula. Ne tugezaako okubuuza abantu abalinaanyewo nti mukaikulu eyali wano mumanyiko gyali naye nga basinga bagamba bavaawo dda kampuni yabasenda bavaawo dda kampuni yabagula tetumanyi gye badda. I tried. Actually, namala almost a month in Hoima nga tunoonya naye sina kye nafuna. So, and I'm like, what should I do?
People, life is coming.
When
Don't
you
worry.
to get to terms sometimes in life, we need maybe our family to be
Are we
there
live?
for
Not
us.
yet.
Me, I've gone through a lot, but I felt like obasinga nalina saidia mama wange na gwemanyi oba muganda wa mama wange, because I didn't get that motherly love when growing up, and I grew up in a segregation kind of way. So what natuka like okuze ofunye omusajja akwagadde, but then ategedde toyina kika kya maama wo kyonna ky'omanyi, nga alabanga gwe omulekwa oba enfunzi, toyina ky'oli. Actually, the funny part, omusajja, I broke up with a man for that reason. That was one of the reasons. Achadde waka antusize uwe atandise okunfuga like nga yatuuka ekisaana abinnangira n'obinnangira nti alinga nyamba obuyambi okubeera nange kubanga mbu nina ye yekka na famire na jjajja wange yekka, of which natuuka okuba nti nonzadde omwana bannongoosezza olunaku lwennyini lwe bannongoosa yandeka mu ddwaliro nagera neebaka n'omukazi omulala. And on top of that, omukazi, like, the disrespect was too much. Omukazi yatuuka ekiseera n'ankubira n'essimu n'agamba
we are getting live soon, we are getting live very fast.
Kalifomu akyandi ku mutwe n'akafuluma ICU n'akamala okuzaala olukindo olunuma nenfuna
we are getting live, people.
Omusajja tayagala kumanya because he was like ogenda kundoopawa jjajjawo omukadde tosobola mweraliikiriza nakuyamba buyambi, like you don't have family. Osegeera paka mwana wange
Now pausing.
I know y'all have a lot to talk about tonight. It's going to be a hell of a show. Tonight is going to be a hell of a show. But listen, I need 1.5 million likes and then we'll start. My song is out. Go on my YouTube. Deep in Love is out. Go on my YouTube. We're going to talk about the song. We're going to have Jamie again on the live. A lot has been happening.
Jamie is coming back.
Have your popcorn ready. Give your man a quickie. Give your girl a quickie. When we start, tugenda kurumura. Tugenda kurumura. Pa kurumura. Tugenda kuimira. So tonight is going to be a fully packed show. Fully packed show for tonight. We just have a lot that we're going to be talking about. It's going to be a hell of a show. So make sure you load your data, charge your phone.
Hey, you're going
to just be where you can be comfortable.
Sleep,
right?
Don't worry. Tomorrow you will catch up the right
Just
again.
be where you can be comfortable. So Ramadan is
starting
starting tomorrow.
That.
Hey, ekitandika leero ekiro. Kale tujageranga mpaka ku majja ne baganda baffe basiraamu tubeere nabo. So 1.5 million likes and then we start. That's my song playing in the background. It's my brand new song. Please, it's my brand new song. It's called Deep in Love. It's about love. If you're in love, you love somebody, check out that song. Drop the challenges. I've already put up a video on my TikTok video.